My name is Martha. I am 31 years old. I am an elder sister, and I love my younger sister very much. Her name is Maria. She is 26 years old, has finished university, and now has a good job. Our parents are very proud of her. They even gave her an apartment. We all just want her to be happy. We hoped for a good future for her. We dreamed of her getting married and starting a family. But now I am very sad. I found out a secret. My sister is in love with a married man. My heart hurts. I haven't told our parents. They are proud of her, especially our father. I am afraid. I don't want to hurt them. I think about my sister. She is smart and kind. She is beautiful and independent. Why is she with a married man? She doesn't need him. She can find someone better. One day, I decide to talk to her. I sit with her in the living room. My hands shake. My heart beats fast. I say, "I know your secret." She looks at me, surprised. She doesn't lie. She says, "It's my life. It's not your problem. I feel pain in my heart. I don't want to fight. I want to protect her." I say, "He's married. He has a wife. He has a daughter. He's not free." She says, "I love him. He loves me. He will leave his wife and daughter." I don't believe her. I've heard many stories. Married men make promises. They say they'll leave their wives, but they don't. I say, "If you don't stop, I will tell his wife." My sister gets angry. She shouts at me. Her words hurt. I've never heard her speak like this. My heart breaks. I say, "I'm your sister. I love you. I don't want this life for you." But she doesn't listen. She calls me old-fashioned. She says, "I don't understand." Tears fall from my eyes. I say, "You deserve better. You are young, smart, beautiful. Why do you want a man who lies?" She looks away. She doesn't answer. I feel helpless. I talk to a close friend. I cry. My friend says, "She's an adult. She can make mistakes." I say, "I don't want her to suffer. This man will not make her happy. Our parents don't know. They are proud of her. If they find out, they'll be heartbroken." At night, I can't sleep. I think about her future, this man, her choices. I remember her as a little girl, sweet, hopeful, full of dreams. Why is she doing this? Is she lonely? Does she believe his lies? Days pass, and I try to talk to her again. I ask, "What if he doesn't leave his wife?" She says, "He will. He loves me." I ask, "What if he's lying? What if you waste your life?" She says, "I don't care. I want to be with him." I feel tired, sad. My heart is heavy. I want her to be happy and proud, but I see pain in her future. I want to protect her. One day I ask again, "Do you trust him?" She says, "Yes, I do." I say, "If he loves you, why is he still with his wife?" She doesn't answer. Her face looks sad. I love my sister. I want the best for her, but she doesn't listen. I think about her future. Will she be happy? Will she be hurt? I pray for her. I hope she understands. I hope she chooses better. A sister's love is strong. A sister's worry never ends. Days pass. I try to stay calm. I want to talk to her again, but I'm afraid. I don't want to fight. I don't want to lose her. One evening, I sit alone in the kitchen. Our father reads a book in the living room. I look at my phone. I want to call her, but I don't know what to say. I remember her childhood, how happy she was, how much she loved reading and playing with friends. She always listened to me. Now everything feels different. I decide to call her. My hands shake. She answers. Her voice is quiet. I say, "Can we talk?" She says, "I'm busy." I say, "Please, I miss you." After a moment, she says, "Okay, I'll come tomorrow." The next day she arrives. She looks tired. I make tea. We sit at the table. I look at her and say, "I love you. I'm worried about you." She sighs. "I'm fine. Why can't you understand?" I feel tears in my eyes. I say, "I want you to be happy, but this man will hurt you." She looks away. "He loves me. You don't know him." I take a deep breath and say, "If he loves you, why is he still with his wife?" She doesn't answer. Her face is sad. I say softly, "You are strong, smart. You deserve a man who is honest, who gives you his whole heart." She looks at me and says, "I love him, sis. I can't stop." I touch her hand and say, "Love shouldn't hurt. Real love is honest and kind." She pulls her hand away and say, "I don't want to talk anymore." My heart breaks again. "Please think about your future," I say. She stands up. "I'm leaving. Don't call me again about this." I watch her walk away. My tears fall. I feel helpless. Weeks pass. She doesn't call. Our father asks, "Why is she so busy?" I don't know what to say. I keep her secret, but it's heavy. One day my sister calls. Her voice is soft. "Sis, can I come over?" I feel hope. I say, "Yes, my dear. Come any time." She arrives in the evening, tired and sad. I make her favorite dinner. We sit, and after a long silence, she says, "He lied to me." My heart breaks again. "What happened?" I ask. She takes a deep breath. "He said he'd leave his wife, but he didn't. He said he loved me. Now he won't answer my calls." I reach for her hand and say, "I'm so sorry, my love." Tears fall from her eyes. "I thought he loved me. I believed him." I hold her hand tightly. "You're not alone," I said. "I'm here for you." She cries softly and say, "I feel so stupid." I shake my head and say, "No, you're not. You wanted love. You believed. That's not wrong." She leans on my shoulder. "I feel broken, sis." I hold her close. "You'll heal. You are strong. You'll find someone better, someone who loves you fully." For the first time in weeks, I feel hope. My sister is hurt, but she's home. She will be okay. I kiss her forehead and say, "I love you. I will always love you." She whispers, "Thank you, sis." And in that moment, I know she will find her way again. Love can be hard, and sometimes it hurts, but family's love is strong and can help heal. Even when things are tough, hope can help us find a better way. If you liked this story, please like, share, and subscribe.